Hello there, my name is Daryl Hicks, and I'm from Buckeye, Louisiana. Buckeye is in the heart of central Louisiana, and some of the most beautiful people and greatest people in the world are in and around Buckeye, Louisiana. And while I grew up in Buckeye, Louisiana, my dad had a big meat locker. We smoked meats, we cured meats. So I started out while I was real small, I guess you might as well say, in the meat business. I started out when I was 6 years old, turning the crank, helping make sausage, and we would cut up beef, we'd cut up hog, we'd render cracklings, and so I've been in the basically in the meat business, since I was about 6 years old. I grew up and went on to college in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and got out of college and went to work for a great company. And then after my tenure with that company, I got into, I guess, what you would call the easy way for people to heat and prepare barbecue and smoked meat products. I got into catering while I was working for this company and developed a very good catering business all over the United States. I fed the 5,000, the 8,000, the 10,000, the 13,000. I had the real neat opportunity to feed 13,000 for Mr. Sam and Helen Walton for the Walmart shareholders meeting. So I got a pretty good idea of what being in the food industry and in the food world was like. So one day I said, well, if we can take all these products that we're using for our catering and thing and make them where someone that wants to be in a restaurant or someone that wants to do catering, they won't have to work so hard, they won't have to cook so much. So we started developing various products, so all you'd have to do is just heat and eat. And while we were developing these products, I wanted to keep the main theme of moisture, flavor, taste, and tenderness in each one of our products. So as we would develop one and get it to where I thought it would be great for somebody to use and something we'd be real proud of, this is the format that we kindly used. So it took us about 2 or 3 years, but now we have 10 products that are on the market now. And you can order those through Dot System. We have products in US Foods, Gordon's Foods, Cisco Foods, and all you have to do is order through Dot, and they'll be shipped to you in the next 2 or 3 days. And we have products for the homeowners as well as we have products for commercial use. So the key to our product is it's so easy to use. You just simply heat and eat. Everything is heated in the bag, take out of the bag and serve. That's how simple it is, because when someone is in a hurry, they're coming home from school, they've been working all day, and they want to get something ready for the family, all they got to do is get it out of the cooler, heat it, and serve it, and have a few sides to go with it. So this is the theory that we've used to develop all our products. All our products, we buy the finest quality raw meat products to start with, and then we develop a great finished product. And that's how we have become what we've become. During this tenure of developing all these things and working with that, we were very privileged to win the World Championship Barbecue Contest, the Grand Champion Barbecue Contest, and the World Pork Expo Contest. And we used our expertise in that is in the same way that we did in developing these products that we have that are heat and eat. All our products are gluten-free, MSG-free, and we use the old traditional method of green hickory wood, because I like to use green hickory wood because it has a tendency to penetrate all the way through the meat. We take a big old Boston butt or something like that size, we put it on the pit, we put our dry type seasoning, which is MSG free, gluten free, and then we cook it about 5 hours, and then we load that pit up again with green hickory wood. I always like to say that wood's so green it's got squirrel tracks on it, because that's kind of one of the things that we've gone by. Green hickory wood penetrates the meat and gives you a great southern smoke style product. And the key to these products, I don't care what you're cooking at home or whatever you're cooking on a barbecue grill or smoker, the key to that product is the bark on the outside. And our products produce a tremendous bark on the outside, and that's where all your flavor is really contained, is in the bark, and then that smoke flavor gently eases on into the middle of the product. So this is one way that we've maintained moisture, flavor, taste, and tenderness in our products.